Since I was little, I've had a question in my mind. Why am I only myself, and not someone else? I'm aware that I think therefore I am are the words of a great ancient philosopher. But when I thought about someone else. That perhaps the other person was myself too. Think about others. When I did that, I turned into someone else. But for no more than 5 seconds. Furthermore, for the duration, my body completely lost consciousness and just collapsed wherever I stood. I often found myself injured in some way. And I could only possess someone that was within my line of sight, so I couldn't use it for rude things. I mostly possessed people who pissed me off, picked a fight with a stranger, and returned to myself. That kind of retaliation was all I could use this for. You bastard, what the hell are you doing? But finally, I came up with a brilliant idea that could take full advantage of my special ability. You have 5 minutes left. I could possess one smart person in class after another, memorize their answers, and fill in my answers after returning. Of course, I was planning on attending a very prestigious high school. However, unlike a normal test, I didn't know who was intelligent during an entrance exam. And so I snuck into top-rated cram schools, one after another, pretending to be one of the students attending there. Which students applied to which schools, and which subjects were they best at? I researched all of that thoroughly. I found one student after another vying to enter the same school I was, that I could possess and take answers from. And I was admitted to an elite high school.
Al, a word from the representative for new students. Yu Ochosaka, please, come up.
Yes.
So that means he's the very top of the class, and he's good looking, too.
Today, for us new students, you have organized a grand ceremony to welcome us here, and we are deeply grateful. Wrapped in the warm rays of the spring sunshine, we are now
Hey.
part of the well-established...
He's really good looking, isn't he?
Yeah, he might even be your type.
My type, huh? Well, I think you think he might be your type, too.
On behalf of all of us, thank you for the opportunity. This again. This is happening more and more often. Not only am I at the top of the class academically, I'm one of the more attractive. It's impossible to not be popular. Sheesh, I'll just hurry them all on home.
I'm sorry for calling you all the way out here.
Don't worry about it. So, what did you want from me?
I'm fine starting as just friends. But can you maybe think about dating me, please?
The thing is, in order to keep my grades up at where they are now, I have to shave time from sleep to keep studying. I don't have the luxury of relationships. So, I'm sorry. Of course that's a pack of lies. I don't study at all. Ever.
Oh, I see. I understand. I'm sorry for calling you out like this so suddenly.
There's no way I would ever choose a plain, normal girl like you. The one I'm after is the Madonna of this school, of course. Yumi Shirayanagi. I will make you mine.
「 Madonna 」 「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」「Madonna」"Madonna」"Madonna」"Madonna」"Madonna」"Madonna」"Mad
I know I'll definitely get a chance. It all lies in how I use the 5 seconds, which are the limits of my ability.
So hard to get.
That's it.
So then I... Mitchell, what's the matter?
Looks like the airbag saved them.
I'm so glad.
That was close, but it went according to plan.
Oh, Yumi, are you alright?
Yeah, that was really a close one.
Yumi, you were about to be run over by a truck. Otosaka from Class 1 ran out and saved you. Really? Is that true?
Yeah. Are you hurt at all?
Oh,
Let's go to the nurse. Can you walk?
yes.
Well, guess I'll go home.
Please wait a minute. You see, the two of us, we're just about to walk over to our favorite restaurant to eat our favorite pancakes together. Would you like to come with us?
Sorry, I think I'm gonna pass. It's better to keep this among friends.
But you just put yourself in danger in order to save my life. I'd like to properly repay that, and I'd like to talk with you a little while longer. Whoa, I have a phone call. Who is it? Oh, then I'll go home right away.
Mitchell, what's the matter?
My big brother suddenly came back from Kyoto, and he apparently ordered top-end sushi for the whole family. So I'm leaving the rest to you two. Bye!
That was an obvious farce, but a nice assist nonetheless, Michon.
Enjoy your meal.
Wait a sec. There's a special way to eat this. Just copy me. If you do this, the syrup gets across the entire thing. Then stack them up, cut them up, and try a bite of it.
Amazing. Just by changing how you eat it, it gets this delicious? I never realized.
It's delicious every single time. The song they're playing right now is Hello Hello, isn't it?
Hello, hello?
You look like you've never heard of them. I thought every boy our age knew them really well.
So that's what's popular nowadays.
Otosaka, can we walk home together after school or go out to eat like this again sometime?
Sure, I guess. Why not?
I'm so glad.
I shouldn't do this out loud. I'll hurry on over.
You, Otosaka, from Class 1-1, please report immediately to the Student Council room. I repeat.
What's
you,
this?
Otosaka, from Class 1-1, please report immediately to the Student Council room.
I'm Student Council President Omura. What is it you want with me? I'm making someone wait, so I'm hoping you can make this quick. That is completely up to you. This is an exact copy of your answer sheet to the aptitude test you took the other day. You managed a perfect score. The same test has been placed right there. Right here and now. Try to get a perfect score again. Huh. Why do I have to take it again? You've been accused of possibly cheating on the exam. If you score 90% or above, you're innocent. If not, you're guilty. This is ridiculous. I'm leaving now. Regarding this, we have the support of both the principal and the vice principal. If you leave now, you will be expelled from school. Expelled? Now, please begin. All of the answers are right there. I'll just possess him and find out what they are. It's the only way. He's making a fool of me! What in the world just happened? I don't know. It seemed like you were just tearing whatever that was up.
We got enough.
I'm Tomari, student council president. Of another school, though. So, I've been recording you since you got here. Please take a look at the video I just recorded, and take a note of the time. You were not looking at Omura the moment he ripped up the answer sheet. Yet you said he ripped it up. Isn't that a bit strange? I'll show you others. You have a special ability to possess other people. Using that, you cheat on every exam. Isn't that right?
That's not true. It's a sleeping disease. I suddenly get tremendously sleepy and can't fight the urge to nod off.
You really are troublesome. I'll show you this then. Look, a copy of a recent medical exam. According to this, you have no disease. Now, please solve the problems on the test.
I can't deal with this. Leave me alone.
There he goes. She even foresaw that things would end up this way. Huh. Well then, everything from here on is my job.
Start running right now. Damn it.
Are you injured?
I'm fine. But what's wrong with him?
What the hell is going on here? What the hell? What did you just do?
That was teleportation.
Teleportation?
Yes, just like it sounds. I instantly moved to another location. Only I can't stop where I want. Thanks to my special ability. I don't know how many times I've been hospitalized.
What a half-assed ability. So anyway, what are you planning on doing with me now?
We are having you transferred over to our school.
Transfer?
In this world, there are many people who possess special powers. You're not the only one.
What?
But those powers are somewhat like an illness caught during adolescence and will disappear in due time. Until it goes away, you will attend classes at the Hoshino Umi Academy with us. I already have permission from those that have parental authority over you.
You mean all this
Is real. I gotta say, you seem like you'd be popular from just your good looks. Did you really need to play the genius by cheating as much as possible? Well, that's the real question here, isn't it? But thanks to that, you were able to get close to that female student you were targeting.
Damn you! What the? She disappeared?
That is her special ability.
It can't be. How can you just become invisible?
Actually, to me it looked like you simply stood there and let her punch you in the face.
No way. I was the only one that couldn't see her?
Right. Her ability is to hide from visual recognition from one target. Every other human can see her as normal.
Another half-assed ability.
By the way, you will be expected to serve on our student council as well.
Huh?
Your ability is useful, so I'd like for you to cooperate with us.
To do what?
To threaten those that abuse their powers for no good, just like you have. Because that is the kind of existence we are.
I'm home.
Oh, hi! Welcome back home, big brother! Wow, what's wrong with your face?
Oh, well, I, had an accident in gym class.
Oh, right, we got an amazing film call from our uncle while you were gone. He said that you and I were immediately going to be transferred over to Hoshinomi Academy's middle school and high school as scholarship students. Is that really true, big brother?
Are you serious? Yes, it's true.
Yay! This will be great for the house budget! And Uncle is sending us lots of tasty food so that we can celebrate.
But this means that you have to transfer schools. You're gonna have to say goodbye to all your friends.
Yeah, but we can use smartphones to video chat with one another. So it's not going to be all that big a deal.
I see.
Tonight's dinner is gonna be... omelet rice. Your favorite dish, big brother, you?
This again. I've told her a million times that it was only when I was little.
Congratulations to us. All right, now, let's eat.
So sweet. Using this pizza sauce as the secret ingredient must have been fitting for my tongue when I was just a little child.
How is it? Is it tasty?
Oh yeah, it's tasty.
Wow, really? It's the first time I've wanted to eat Mom's omelet rice in a while.
Our mom, huh? Why would I even care about someone like that?
Are you still upset?
Yeah, of course I am. She's selfishly divorced and shoved custody over to our uncle.
I don't understand much of it, but I really wish you could be more forgiving.
We don't have parents anymore. Our only family is you and me.
I see. But do you want to know what I sometimes think? That there is one more family member out there somewhere.
You and I are the only siblings we have. Are you seeing someone in your dreams?
You're right, but it's a really weird feeling, as if it was actually true.
It's totally a dream. Hey, we've got to be up really early to move. You should go get some sleep.
Aw, can't I have just a bit more time, please?
You really love stars, don't you?
You can see way off into the distance where people will never reach, you know? I just think that, well, that it's an amazing thing.
You know, if you keep talking only about the stars at school, you'll end up isolated.
Really? Why is that?
In my experience, a better strategy is to try and liven up the conversation by talking about movies and TV shows instead of the stars.
Experience? Strategy?
It's okay if you don't get it. Go to sleep soon.
Roger that. Wow! This is an amazingly huge room! Will you and I really be able to use all this space alone, big brother?
Yeah.
Thank you for your hard work. I may not be much, but please allow me to help.
Hey, just let the moving company guys do it, okay?
I thought that I could at least be a little bit of help, but I shouldn't.
Don't take their jobs away from them.
Oh, what an amazing way to look at this! I never would have thought of that! So, what was going on with you the other day?
That's something I can't say. Anyway, I'm going to have to transfer over to Hoshinoumi Academy immediately.
Huh?
I can't tell you why. It's kind of complicated. I'm sorry. Until this ability goes away, I can't be authorized to travel to an area unsupervised. If you could come out there to see me once in a while, that'd be great.
Yeah, but that's just so far away. Maybe you can come here every so often and see me instead?
Afraid not. I'm really sorry, but I can't come on my own anymore.
But why?
I'm not allowed to tell you that. I'm forced to not mention anything about any of this to others. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it.
I'm very grateful for what you've done. That feeling will never leave me. However, the fact is that you and I aren't dating yet. So for me to chase you in a one-sided way like that would make me feel like some kind of stalker.
I really do feel bad about that. but I can't come see you on my own.
I understand. From now on, let us walk our own separate ways.
What? But that means...
I will never forget the feeling I have towards you. You saved my life that day, and I will forever be grateful. And that is all.
This can't...
Thank you very much for saving me like you did. I really do appreciate it. But this is where I bid you a fond farewell. Best of luck to you.
I got dumped? Me?
Hello? Excuse me. I let myself in.
Ah, why are you suddenly here?
It's tough with just two of you. We came here to help out.
Oh, hi. Are all of you from the same high school as my big brother?
Yes, we're in the student council. My name is Takajo, and this is Tomori. Since it's after school now, we thought we should stop by and see if we could help.
You shouldn't have bothered.
Can we help you out, please?
Of course. We'd love to have your help.
Yeah, pretty cunning.
So let's split up and get things done.
What?
Thank you so much.
This must be that tasty food our uncle sent to congratulate us that Ayumi was talking about. It's all instant ramen? I'll pretend I never saw this.
Ayumi, can I show you a magic trick?
Oh, yeah, Tori. I'd love to see one.
Now stay right there. I'll be back in just a second.
Okay. What? That was amazing. Even more amazing than the people who were on TV.
Did you enjoy that?
Don't use your ability to mess around. You wowed her out of her senses. If you're going to play, you have to go home.
All right, fine. Your big brother is scary.
Well, at least I appreciate you helping us.
I guess it's time for us to excuse ourselves.
You're going home? But I'm going to make dinner, and I'd love it if you two would stay.
We don't have enough dishes.
Right, if he says so. It's all right. 'Cause we'll meet again.
Oh, hello.
So it is a fat after all.
Oh, that's right. Yusanichi Mori. Yusanine. I think she's so cute.
That something like this sells is a sign of the apocalypse.
You know what, big brother? My new school is literally right next to yours, so I think that we should walk together.
People might think I have a thing for my sister.
A thing for me? You brought me a present?
What? No.
Hoshinoumi. Sea of Stars. What an absolutely wonderful name for a school.
Yeah. It's a name that sounds like it was created with only you in mind. Hey. That night, I had a dream. I'm sure it was because of Ayumi's far-fetched announcement. But who was that? I'm gonna go.
Wait a minute. You're forgetting something. Your lunch.
What's the menu today?
It's only rice, your favorite.
That again? Thanks. Now don't you be late, okay?
I won't.
Excuse me.
Welcome to our academy.
So every single student here has some special ability?
No. Some have the possibility of having one, and some show signs of developing one.
You transfer them here just for them?
A long time ago, people who had special abilities like we have could end up as guinea pigs for misguided and sometimes cruel neuroscientists. If you got caught, your life was basically over.
You're exaggerating.
I'm actually talking about my big brother. To protect those with abilities, a certain individual created the current system. Though not in time to save my big brother.
So why did you get me into the student council? And tell me I should use my powers?
The student council here is entrusted with a special mission. And that is to seek out those with special abilities who are on the loose like you were and either protect them or threaten them to never use their powers.
Why would I do something like that?
In return, you will be paid appropriately. Isn't Ayumi having to do her best to make decent meals every day because you can't even afford to buy proper food?
My name is Yu Otosaka. I came here from Hinomori High School. Nice to meet you all.
So cute.
Huh? Hey, she's a first year, but she's student council president?
Right. In this academy, the student council president is not determined by grade. It goes to someone who's active and has a sense of duty as someone with a special ability.
I see. This is exactly the same thing as last night's dinner.
Say, Osaka, what are you going to do about lunch today?
Well, I don't have anything.
Then, let's go to the cafeteria together. I'll show you where it is.
That'd be a big help. You're not going to invite her?
I can ask her to come along if you like.
Nah, no thanks. Doesn't seem to be any open seats.
Then, how about we buy some sandwiches and go back to the classroom to eat?
Well, it's pretty crowded over there, too.
Just leave that part to me. Here's where I can show off my ability.
Is it okay for you to do that?
Don't worry, it's fine. I'll go in from the blind spot on the camera. Though, since I'll be going by too quickly, what kind of breads I grab will all depend on luck.
Huh? What's that?
Sorry to make you wait. Oh, I got a rather great result this time. A cutlet sandwich.
What? You call that a great result with all those wounds on you?
I do wear armor under my uniform, so the wounds are never very deep, you know.
But you're bleeding from your head! You know, you're a pretty dangerous guy, despite how you look.
What do you mean by that?
Wait, you have nothing but cutlet sandwiches here.
It's teleportation, you know? You think I had time to pick and choose what I wanted?
And every single one of them is smushed.
That's teleportation. You think I can fine-tune how forcefully I grab merchandise when I'm moving that fast?
His ability really is half-assed. She doesn't have any female friends, even though she's the student council president?
Her special ability is to become completely invisible to one person she chooses. Which means that everyone other than that person can see her. That imperfection is what caused the situation she's in right now. Even if she had a valid reason, what would people around her think after seeing her use her ability to take violent actions? On top of that, the surveillance cameras show nothing but an ordinary fight. As she kept doing things like that, obviously people eventually came to hate her. But apparently, her personality wasn't like that until she got into middle school. Huh? Oh, she's walking over here.
A helper will soon be showing up.
What the hell?
That means everyone gathered at the student council room.
Huh? How did you figure that? What in the world is about to begin here?
Ah! Who is this guy?
Photography. Right here.
Who was that?
A comrade who tells us the location and power of someone who possesses a special ability.
Nanba High School. We'll go stake it out. Come on, we're leaving early.
To do what?
Some investigation, of course.
Even though we're not with the police?
If the police you mentioned find this person before we do, that person's life is all but over.
Seriously?
Start asking around!
Right. Come on now, let's get started.
What is it I should be doing?
Basically, ask whether anything strange has been going on lately. Also, since the ability has been determined to be photography, it might be good to ask about any rumors that involve photographs. Good luck.
What am I doing? Those two are nothing more than a couple of lunatics.
There was someone acting suspicious. I want you to take over his body and look through all of his belongings.
For what purpose?
To protect the one with special abilities.
Oh, fine. Which guy is it?
Damn it, you took so long I've lost him. Follow me. That's the guy. Hurry!
Damn it. Why do I have to do something like this?
What's this? Wow.
Hey, what are you doing with that?
Pictures of a female student. She's rather pretty. Next up, well, a girl in her lingerie. This is photography. You sure use it for something stupid. Did you take either of these pictures?
No. I bought them.
Then who did you buy them from? Look, I don't intend on leaking any of what you tell me to a third party, okay? Please just tell me the truth. If you don't tell us now, I'll tell the girl in this photograph that this was in your possession and that you took it.
Uno. In Class 2E.
Thank you very much. Okay, we're going in. We're gonna go capture Uno from 2E.
Right.
Huh?
Can you tell me if Udo has gone home yet?
Huh? No, Udo is.
Captain, if I may excuse myself. Yeah, good work today.
Well, this is a surprise.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Who would have thought that the culprit who takes lewd, perverted photographs like this with his photography ability and sells them off to his classmates is also the school's archery team captain?
Photograph? Photography? I don't know what you mean.
Forget it. One of your customers gave you up. Oh yeah, we took a really good look inside your locker too. A ton of photos came falling out, so I recorded them all on this video camera as evidence. I can easily open something like a locker inside a clubhouse. Why would you do such a thing?
Because I can make money with it, of course.
This involves your family's finances? Your parents wouldn't be happy with you making money like this, you know.
They're sick, okay? There's nothing else I can do.
I projected you in your underwear here. It includes your face. If you don't want this photo distributed everywhere, you'll forget this ever happened.
That's all photography takes? I'm impressed. But, no one would ever need that.
No matter who looks at you, you're attractive.
Seriously? I got a compliment, Tal, right?
Yeah, so hurry up and get out of here.
Nice work.
The photo is gone?
It's right here.
But wait, how did you... Oh, man.
That's checkmate. Just give up, okay?
Pretend like none of this ever happened.
You're the worst kind of person, you know that? So how much martial arts spirit you possess means nothing! Just so you know, we really don't plan on handing you over to the police or anything like that. However, if you keep using those powers, your life will be completely ruined. Do you want to become an experimental subject dissected by scientists?
Dissected?
So this is a warning. Those powers will disappear once your body is finished with adolescence. As for money, earn some by working legitimate part-time jobs. We took care of that successfully.
Indeed we did. Tell me, you guys always do things like this?
Yes. So that no one with special abilities ends up like my big brother.
I see. So what is it exactly that actually happened to your big brother after he got caught by the scientist?
It's not like I'm hiding him or anything. How about we visit tomorrow?
Huh? Visit where?
Where my big brother is now. Okay, are you ready to go?
Yeah. What about you?
I'm going to take a pass this time. Take care.
You haven't eaten lunch yet, have you?
No.
Then let's buy station-specific lunches at the kiosk.
I want this one. A beef tongue bento box lunch that warms up when you pull a string. Oh, this is totally amazing.
Yeah, I know all about them. I can't believe it. This is so embarrassing. How can she eat like that in a situation like this? It's bad manners no matter how you look at it.
What's wrong? Aren't you gonna eat the sandwich you bought? My big brother was the first to have a special ability. I just passed the middle school entrance exams for a National University magnet school.
I did it, Mom. I did it. I got accepted.
You really did do your best now. That means you could end up being a doctor or even a minister.
Yup. Big brother, look at this. I got accepted.
Seriously? Unlike me, you're completely amazing, you know?
No, you're much more amazing than me, big brother. I heard that some of the record companies are starting to notice what a great band you have.
Since we're poor, I want to hurry up and land myself a major record deal so I can live on my own. Hey, did you ever listen to that CD I lent you?
It would get in the way of my studies, so no, I haven't.
Well, your entrance exams are over now, so listen to it. I want to create sounds just like it, and soar to the top.
I'm not really interested in rock music and stuff.
It's different. Santa's not rock music, it's post-rock.
You said that before, too. Like, I don't understand what you mean at all.
As it turned out, I wasn't able to enter that school.
I have something important to say. I've decided to enter you both in a boarding school so that each of you has the chance to develop your special talents.
Huh?
What do you mean? I was just about to sign to a record label.
I'm sorry, but can't you put that off for just a little while?
I don't get any of this. If I can support myself, that'll take the pressure off our money situation.
It's actually the reverse. We'll be better off financially if you guys go to this school.
What do you mean the reverse? In the first place, Nao is good at studying. But I'm just an idiot who only knows how to play the guitar.
I think that's exactly what they acknowledged you for.
Then is that place a specialized school for music? What's up with us both going together?
That day, we saw my mother grovel on the ground and beg for the first time in our lives. My mother, who raised us for the longest time, all by herself. It looked like a fairly normal school, and I immediately made a few friends. However, every day after classes were over, I was forced to take something like a physical exam. We were supposedly in the same school, but I couldn't see my brother at all. Every time I tried to go and look for him, my friends would always stop me from doing so. What I didn't know was that my brother had been turned into an experimental subject. My brother's special ability was to make air vibrate to his will. He used that ability during a live performance to change the sound of his guitar in unusual ways. That's how they found him. Scientists believe that my brother's ability could be harnessed to disrupt communications, or even jack the airwaves if focused correctly. A year later, I was finally allowed to see my brother, but he was no longer the big brother I remembered. He couldn't even recognize that I was his little sister. His memories were gone. The classmates that had been keeping me away from my brother were placed around me by the scientists to pretend to be my friends. The reason they were examining me every day was because if one sibling has an ability, chances are that the other one will too. And that was the only reason. I swore that I wouldn't trust anyone ever again. I snuck out of that school.
What happened after you left there?
I met the one person I could truly trust, and that's how I'm here now.
That person is...
Oh, we're getting off here. I'm Nao Tomori. I'm here to see my brother.
So her first name is Nao.
He's in room 12. Go ahead.
Think it would be okay if I took him outside?
As long as you keep to our grounds, no problem.
Thank you so much. This way. He's here. Guess the painkillers have worn off again.
Your brother. What in the world is he doing?
He's composing. My brother thinks that he's actually playing a guitar. All of those grunts and groans you hear is him singing the main melody. Oh man, he ruined another comforter. Would you like to go outside? It's the time of day when you see the best scenery.
It's amazing.
Isn't it though?
Yeah. But an environment this special, how in the world did you pull it off?
It's all thanks to the one person I can trust. He transferred my brother to the hospital in this beautiful place free of charge.
There's actually someone out there that generous.
He shows no interest at all.
But maybe someday someone will come up with a miracle drug that can cure this.
Nobody is doing research on how to save patients like this.
Well, why not?
For the scientists, people that have abilities are just like batteries. If one runs out of power, they can just experiment with another. There's no incentive for them to help the test subjects that end up like this.
I'm stunned.
We don't know whether or not something will happen to us tomorrow either.
Now you're just talking crazy.
How about you choose your words carefully?
Sorry.
Well then, let's go back.
You're really having a hard time with all this, aren't you?
You're sympathizing? Well, stop that. You're nothing but a dishonest cheater.
She's right. This is unlike me. I'm home. I didn't think the student council would be something that keeps me this busy. Nothing I can do about it.
Huh? Big brother, you're part of the student council?
You mean I didn't tell you?
This is the first I'm hearing it! In that case, you need to eat some of my special rolling vegetable curry to renew your energy.
If I have a special ability, there is the possibility that Ayumi will have one too. If I were to be captured, Ayumi could end up just like Tomori.
It's done.
It looks great.
I hope you really like it.
So sweet!
Well, can it be that the secret ingredient of this curry is...
Pizza sauce, the secret ingredient of our household.
Oh man, this tastes no different from all the omelet rice she's made.
Wow!
I guess it's your daily routine, but hurry up and go to sleep.
I was able to see a comet today, so I'm deeply moved and can go to sleep totally excited!
That's pretty skillful of you.
The comet that I really want to see is a completely different one.
Oh?
A comet with a really long orbit.
What is that?
It's a comet that swings by us only once every few centuries.
They have comets like that, huh?